What's up, YouTube? I'm back yet with another video. This is just a brief overview of the trades I took today. Today I took some buys on the indices, that is NAS 100 and US30, and also US500. So let's get into the chart and see what we had for today. Yeah, so I'm going to start us off with the NAS 100 chart, or the NASDAQ. But then, of course, our analysis starts from the 4 hours, and then when we go to the 4-hour time frame, we can see that NASDAQ has been on a rally since 4th of August 2025. So we have had a rally all the way from 4th till today, right here. So just by that information, you already know what to expect from your chart. So I did not look much into I did not zoom back so that I can see more, but instead I proceed by marking my key levels. Most people call them support and resistance. And then of course we have this level, which will act as our support because there was this impulsive move that broke out of this zone. Then maybe there is a retest, then impulse, then the third time it broke below that zone, came to retest, and then we had a sell again. So that one becomes our key level. We have also our key resistance line over here. That one caters for these two levels, this one, and then maybe the future point. So just by that, we can also mark our highest point for NASDAQ, which is you can go with either the wick or the body of the candle, but I'll choose the body of the candle close. And then we go down now to 1 hour and see the price action that was happening there. So when we go to 1 hour, you can see there was a breakout from this zone by this impulsive move. So there is some correction into that zone. So that I would have to mark that zone so that I am keen to watch the candlestick reaction around that area, like that. But of course we extend it to the future. Yeah, so we have a zone like that, and then there was a drop or a retest to that zone at around 9 p.m. yesterday. So I had one position running from here. Immediately I saw this doji or inverted hammer forming at around 9 p.m. yesterday. I had one position that I held all the way to our next high, which was my target. So I had one position running overnight, and then waking up in the morning, there was also some sort of break and retest. There was this zone over here. Let me mark it. Yeah, so we have that zone over there that was broken by this impulsive move correction. So the next phase obviously was an impulsive move. So immediately I saw the confirmation on this point. Then I took my buys around the blue candle that was around 9 a.m. in the morning, and then just entered with 5 standard lots, and then my target was at the most recent high, which was giving us a total profit of 85,731 Kenya shillings. But of course my stop loss level was slightly below the zone, so that one gave us that was how I was able to catch that, and it gave us a pretty good risk reward, that is almost 1:4. So that is how I was able to catch that on NAS 100. So something that is funny is these indices, they normally have the same move. So what happens on NASDAQ happens on US30. and also happens on US500. So if you go to those others, you will see the same thing happening. They all had a rally from this point, 9 a.m. the same time. But now US30 is more volatile than NAS100, so you have to be very careful when you are trading US30, because you can see there this week's right here. So you have to be patient and really understand price action as you trade that pair. Now, for US500, we also had the same thing. I see they normally have the same pattern. So when you go to 1 hour, you can see there was this break of structure here, just from this previous point by this impulsive move, and then correction into that zone, and then another impulse. So our target normally would be at the body or close of that candle. And then of course we mark, after having our support line, we can have I normally draw a zone so that I have somewhere to work with. So we have that zone, and then immediately after the close of this candle, blue candle at around 9 a.m, then also 5 standard lots on it, and boom, it gives you 26,000 Kenya shillings. So, but of course your stop loss should be slightly below the zone. That is a very, very good risk to reward for that trade. So that is how you can take that one on the indices. So normally, just a disclaimer that when you are looking at the indices, I prefer that you look at them in the 1 hour time frames, because to me they normally look so clear and simple in the 1 hour time frame. So if you understand price action and you understand and can interpret the candlesticks, then 1 hour is a bit too direct and precise for me. So that is it, and I wish you guys a nice weekend, and let's have a recap on Sunday for the weekly market outlook. So please click the link in the description if you are looking for a good broker to trade with. I prefer HFM because of their spread and fast execution. The link is in the description. I also have a free Telegram channel whereby we can get these daily bias and free signals. And then also there is my number on the description if you want to contact me for any further questions or one-on-one analysis. So cheers. Please click the link to subscribe and share with your friends for more of these contents, and